guys, today we are going to make tiramisu cake. So I'll be showing you all the ingredients first and then I'll be showing you the process. Here we are taking about 473 ml of whipping cream and 340 grams of Philadelphia cream cheese. If you don't have the Philadelphia cream cheese, you can use the mascarpone cheese because I don't have the mascarpone cheese right now. Mascarpone cheese is same like Italian cream cheese. So I don't have the mascarpone cheese, so I'm using Philadelphia cream cheese here. And I'm using about 3 egg yolks, and this is BRU Instant Coffee. So I'll be using about 2 tablespoons of BRU Instant Coffee and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract and 1 cup of hot water, 1 cup of icing sugar. If you don't have the icing sugar, the granulated sugar works. Let's begin the process. So this is the main ingredient in our tiramisu cake. These are called the Ladyfingers. You can find this in any grocery store across US and Canada and any overseas. So first we'll be taking the whipping cream and we have to pour it in a bowl. And we have to whisk the whipping cream until it becomes thick. So let's start the process. We have to gradually add the icing sugar or the granulated sugar. So I'll be using 1 cup. So the whipping cream is thick and ready. We'll refrigerate the whipping cream what we have prepared. So next the process is, let's take the Philadelphia cream cheese in a bowl. So this Philadelphia cream cheese in a room temperature. So we have to nicely mix it, and the cream cheese should be really smooth. So let's whisk this cream cheese. Gradually we have to add the vanilla extract. So I'll be using about 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. So our cream cheese is smooth and we can use this cream cheese. So now we have to take a saucepan and pour some water in it, and we have to keep it on a high flame until the water becomes boiling, because we are using this process for double heating our egg yolks, and we have to place the egg yolks on this manner and we have to whisk it until the egg yolks become thick. This process takes about 5 to 6 minutes. We have to patiently whisk this until the egg yolks becomes thick. So we can see the egg yolks are becoming in a light pale yellow color and they are becoming thick. And we have to do this process constantly for about 2 more minutes. So the egg yolks are ready to use. You can see how thick they have become. So now we have to take our cream cheese, which is smooth, and we have to take the egg yolks and we have to mix them both well. We have to mix we can see there are no lumps in the cream cheese and the egg yolks we have mixed, and we have to take this mixture and add it in our whipping cream. So we have mixed both the egg yolks, cream cheese and everything, and we have to mix it in this manner until there are no lumps. So we have mixed everything, whipping cream, cream cheese and the egg yolks perfectly, and the texture is thick and perfect for our tiramisu process. Let's refrigerate this until we prepare the tiramisu cake. Now we have to take 1 cup of hot water. We are doing this for preparing our coffee syrup. And we have to add about 2 tablespoons of BRU Instant Coffee. And you can use any instant coffee if you have. I'm just having the BRU Instant Coffee at home, so I'm using the BRU Instant Coffee. I'll be mixing about 2 tablespoons of BRU Instant Coffee. And we have to whisk this until the coffee is nicely dissolved in the water. So now we can see our coffee is nicely dissolved in the water. And remember, this is the non-alcoholic tiramisu cake. If you want alcoholic tiramisu cake, you can mix the alcohol in this mixture. Now let's take our ladyfingers, and we have to dip the ladyfingers in this coffee syrup. Let's begin the tiramisu cake. So here I'm taking the 9-inch cake ring mold. So if you have like any size, you can take it. Here I'm just having this 9-inch cake ring mold, so I'm taking it here. And we have to dip the ladyfingers in the coffee syrup, and don't dip this for a long time, just 1 to 2 seconds is fine, because you can see they are very soft and they can break up easily. So I'm just mixing for 1 to 2 seconds, and we have to place it in the cake ring mold like this. If you don't have the cake ring mold, you can use any pan or mixture we have prepared with the whipping cream and cream cheese and the egg yolks, and we have to nicely pour this mixture into the cake ring mold like this, and we have to spread it evenly. So coming to the next layer, we have to repeat the same process. Dip the ladyfingers in the coffee syrup and place it in the cake ring mold. So we have placed all of our ladyfingers perfectly in the pan, and for the coming to the next layer, we have to repeat the process. We have to pour the whipping cream mixture in this pan and spread it evenly. So now the tiramisu cake is ready. So I'm keeping this tiramisu cake in the freezer for about 6 to 8 hours or overnight. Now we can see our tiramisu cake is ready. We can take it out and start decorating it. Cake is perfect, and we can start decorating it. If you have cocoa powder, you can use cocoa powder for decoration. I just have chocolate chips at home, so tiramisu tastes best with the cocoa powder. So if you have, please use the cocoa powder and start decorating as you wish.